Have you ever signed something without really reading it? Clicked accept all without knowing what you just agreed to? Or felt something was off at work but had no clue if it was illegal? If you answered yes, you're not alone. Most people go through life trusting that the law will protect them. But here's the truth. The law can't protect you if you don't understand it. And no one's coming to teach you unless you seek it out yourself. So today, let's break down the laws you deal with every single day without even realizing it, and what you can do to start protecting yourself now. 1. Privacy rights. Your data is not free. Let's start with what you're doing right now, watching a video. Did you know that this platform is collecting data about how long you're watching, where you're watching from, and what you'll probably watch next? Companies all over the world are doing this every single second. You're online, now here's the part they don't tell you. You have the legal right to request every piece of data they've collected on you. You can demand that they correct it. And in many states, you can even ask them to delete it permanently. That's not just a request, that's law. By the end of 2025, at least 16 US states will have privacy laws that give you even more control over your personal data. The problem? Most no one knows how to use these rights. Businesses bet on your ignorance, and it's working. But once you know how to file a data access request, how to opt out of data sales, and how to hold companies accountable, your privacy becomes your PowerPoint too. Employment law. What your job isn't telling you. Let's talk about work. When was the last time you actually read your employment contract? Or, better yet, do you even have one? Employment contracts are legally binding. They define everything from your salary and benefits to how and why you can be fired. Most people treat them like formalities until they get blindsided. And what about unfair dismissal? You can't legally be fired for things like reporting discrimination, getting pregnant, asking for medical leave, or even being a whistleblower. But guess what? Employers do it anyway because they know many workers won't push back. Why? Because we're not taught how to. This is where legal knowledge changes everything. Once you understand your rights, you'll spot red flags before it's too late. And you'll know exactly what to say when someone tries to cross the line. Point 3. Criminal rights. You have more power than you think. Let's say you're pulled over, or a cop shows up at your door. Do you know when to speak and when to stay silent? Do you know how to properly invoke your right to an attorney? Because here's the thing, just being quiet isn't enough. You have to clearly say, I'm exercising my right to remain silent. That one sentence could prevent your words from being used against you in court. Same goes for legal representation. If you say, I think I need a lawyer, that's not enough. You have to say, I want an attorney. I will not answer questions without one. Knowing how to use your rights in real time can be the difference between walking away free and spending a night in jail. Or worse. For evidence, what can actually be used against you now? Here's something you might not expect. Not all evidence is created equal. There are strict rules about what can and can't be used in court. For example, some visual aids are allowed to illustrate a case, but not prove it. Illegally obtained evidence can be thrown out. And if the chain of custody isn't documented, it could all fall apart. Whether you're involved in a legal dispute or just watching a true crime show, knowing how evidence works will change the way you see the justice system. So, what can you do about all this? You don't need to go to law school. You don't need a lawyer on speed dial. You just need one tool, the right guide. That's exactly why I put together this ebook, Navigating Your Rights, an essential guide to law in everyday life. Fits practical. It's readable, and it's built to help you protect your privacy, your paycheck, your safety, and your freedom. Inside, I break down complex legal topics into plain English so you can understand your employment contract, respond to unlawful termination, use your data rights, Protect yourself during police encounters. Know what evidence can and can't be used in court. Hit S. Everything you should have been taught in school, but weren't. If you made it this far into the video, it means you care about protecting yourself. So, take the next step. Click the link in the description. Download the guide. Empower yourself with the legal knowledge that will serve you for life. Because the law affects you every day. It's time to start using it to your advantage.